All right, y'all, temps are warming up and our next guest has something that can cool you down. It really is the perfect combo if you ask me. You guys know I'm a sweets person, you know I'm an ice cream person, so today we got the ultimate. Joining me now with more is today's Women in Business feature, Tamera Keefe, CEO of Clementine's Ice Cream. Welcome in!
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here.
I am so glad that I am here today. Tell us more. Okay, first of all, tell us about you.
Well, you know, I worked in corporate America for 20 years, and about 11 years ago, I said, this isn't for me. And I decided to risk and bet on the farm and start my own company. And I'd been making ice cream my whole life since I was a kid.
Okay.
And I decided I'm going to go make other people happy. So I left my career. I started making ice cream in my kitchen at home. And I eventually opened my first ice cream parlor in my neighborhood, and the company just kind of grew from there.
Okay, so I think a lot of people have this like romanticized version of starting their business, whatever it is, but when in your head were you like, no, for real? Like, did you tell people, I'm gonna quit my job to make ice cream, and they were like, oh, Tamera, that's funny, and you were like, no, for real? Like, did you have that moment?
I definitely did have that moment. I think people, you know, I had achieved what most people would say
was success.
Success,
yeah.
Right? You know, I was running a $70 million business. I was traveling around the world.
She was.
I was doing, you know, really impressive things for most people. And so when I decided to walk away, they actually thought I was nuts.
They were like, let's check this lady in.
Yeah, they did.
To
they
the
said,
institution.
What are you doing? And I said, you know, I'm following my dreams. I'm following my bliss. I want to make people happy every day. You know, I travel all over the world. I had never had time to have a real relationship. I was 38 years old with no kids, no husband. And I think in 2012, I traveled 262 days that year.
Wow.
I was on the road. And I said, this is not the life that I want. But I'd always made ice cream. It was always my hobby and my passion. And I said, you know what? After a girls' weekend, I decided this is what I was gonna do.
Oh my gosh.
And that's what I
just
went
met
and
you
did.
and I'm already so proud of you. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get into some of the ice cream because we can't just talk about it. What do we have? You have a really special gooey butter cake flavor?
Yes, so I actually invented gooey butter cake ice cream, not gooey butter cake because we know that's a Midwestern favorite.
Yeah.
But I was the first one to put it in ice cream and make it a thing.
Okay.
And that like made us famous.
Okay.
Like, we made Oprah's O List and like it took us national. So I brought that today, yes. And you can see there's a huge chunk of gooey butter cake in the top.
Right on the top. Oh my gosh.
Right on the top.
Nice and creamy.
Yes. So, you know, we're really known for our small batch. We're the only micro creamery here in the Midwest. It's decadent ice cream, super premium. You know, we're really known for our decadent ice cream, super premium, high butterfat, low overrun. We make everything that goes into our ice cream. We're the only micro creamery here in the Midwest. So we make our ice cream very differently, but
delicious. I feel decadent.
Yes, it is. It is. You know, and we're all natural, so all the moms out there can feel really good that no artificial colors or flavors or anything goes into our product. And if you're going to have ice cream, then eat the best ice cream you can.
Eat the best. You guys have a parlor in Prairie Village. Where else can people check you out real quick before we go?
They can check us out online at clementinesicecream.com, and we ship all over the country too on Goldbelly. So you can send ice cream to your friends and family wherever they are in the country.
Yeah.
So come check us out. It's really exciting to be here, and we do really fun collections too.
You do. We'll check them out. We'll leave all their stuff listed on our website. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Delicious, you guys. To see this segment again, you can visit our website later today at box4kc.com/greatday. You can also catch Tamera on Micah's Booty Call podcast this weekend on WDAF+.